Hi, I'm disability lawyer David Brannon. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about what is a free case evaluation, or sometimes it's called a claim evaluation or a claim review. After watching this video, you'll have a better understanding of what are these free claim reviews, claim evaluations, and what value you might be able to get out of them for your case. Now, if you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you'll get notice of our videos when they come out 1 or 2 times a week. So if you are in the market for a lawyer, or you're looking to get legal help and you're perusing the web, you may see that some law firms offer something called a free consultation, but maybe other firms you're going to see this language of a free case evaluation or free case review. Now, you may be wondering, is there any difference between these things? What are the differences? And, which one is best for me? So the first thing to know is that sometimes there is no difference whatsoever. Some lawyers will just use these terms interchangeably. They'll call it a free consultation, free case review for the same thing. And at the most base level, what I consider to be a free consultation is where someone calls into a law firm for general advice, not legal advice at all. It's more general advice, procedural, learn about what options you may have, learn more about the services at the law firm, that kind of thing. A free case review can mean something very different with certain law firms, and it certainly does with Resolute Legal. When we do a free case review, it is actually a situation where you're hiring us for the limited purpose of doing the case review, but you're still hiring us, and that is extremely important because once you retain a law firm, they are technically your lawyer. Even if it's just for this limited thing, it still makes a big difference because anything done now will be protected by lawyer-client confidentiality, and that is extremely important because this information could never be released later as long as it's protected with lawyer-client confidentiality. You can also now know that the lawyer is actually going to give you real legal advice, unlike with a free consultation where it's not going to be considered legal advice, that it's just general information. With a free case evaluation, you should expect to get much more detailed legal advice specifically tailored to your situation. With free case reviews, it's certainly with us, these are something that's going to take place over a few days at least, will involve more than one phone call. And there's usually a process of where you're going to be speaking with someone for a free consultation. During that process, you could retain us to do the free case evaluation. We're going to gather information. In many cases, we're going to, once you've hired us to represent you for this case evaluation, we're going to reach out to your insurance company or to like workers' comp or CPP or whoever to get more information, to get their claim file in so that we can dive deeper and give you a better understanding of what's going on. Once the claim review or claim evaluation is done, we give you a more detailed review of here's what's going on, here's some of the things that you could be doing. We lay out here's what we would do if you wanted to hire us to do this, or you could, we'll show you what the basic process that would need to be done in your situation, where the red flags are, things that have to be done. And it's a situation where you now know a lot more. It's not just general advice. You're getting more specific advice that you could then, in some cases, you might be able to run with it and do it yourself. In some cases, you're going to be, you just may want to hire us to do it for you. So why would lawyers like us want to give a free case evaluation? Again, it's similar to a free consultation in that you want to remove barriers for people to reach out. As a law firm who represents people with disability claims, the value to us is actually getting access to being able to represent you as a client. We get paid if we win your claim. We wouldn't make any money just trying to charge people for consultations. That's just not a model that's going to work in the business world. So it makes sense from a business point of view to offer free consultations, to encourage people to come forward. We can review. Claim reviews are important for us when maybe we're not sure if we could represent you, or you're not sure if you want to hire us. Claim reviews are a great way for us to dive a little deeper and get a better understanding of your situation. We could say afterwards, if we could represent you, but it would be on these terms, you'd have a better understanding of your situation that would go beyond what you would get just in a normal free consultation. Now, I do want to add that with us anyway, we reserve these claim reviews typically for situations where you're dealing with an appeal of some type of a disability claim. That's when these claim reviews make the most sense, and that's typically when we would offer to do them. So there you got it. That is a review of what is a free claim evaluation or free claim review. It can be the same thing. For some lawyers, they'll use it interchangeably with a free consultation. However, other firms like us will view it as different, and it will be more in depth. You would actually have to hire us to do this free claim review, and you'll get more information, get some legal advice. It's just a little bit more an in-depth process. So if you like this video, please go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, as these videos come out a few times a week. And if you would like to get a free claim review for your case, you can click down below. We'll have a link there. You start with a free consultation, and then if you qualify for one of our free claim reviews, you can certainly sign up for that. Take care, and we will see you next time.